Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruth. If you're joining me for the first time, you are absolutely welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Alright, so today I'll be sharing a very important tutorial, and it's a detailed tutorial on how to make a YouTube thumbnail, of course, as you already see in the description. Alright, thumbnails help people get easily attracted to your channel, and then you get them to click, and then you get them to watch your content. But if you have a less attractive thumbnail, you may not be able to get your target audience, which is not what we want. So today I've decided to share this detailed tutorial. Seriously? Oh my god. Anyways, today I've decided to share a detailed tutorial on how to create your YouTube thumbnails yourself. And one of the misconceptions is that you have to create your thumbnails using Photoshop. Well, if you have Photoshop and you can use Photoshop, by all means, then go ahead and do that. However, if you don't have it, or you don't know how to use Photoshop, other amazing softwares and applications that you can actually use to create beautiful thumbnails. You can use softwares like Keynote and Canva. However, today we're going to focus on Canva because that's what I've been using for a long time, and it has actually worked for me. And apart from using Canva to create thumbnails, you can actually use it to create a whole lot of things. I actually use Canva to create this YouTube intro.
Say my name until the city burns and the stars fade away and your scars don't hurt. Stay with me until the last man falls. I don't need them anyway. When I'm with you, I have it all. Oh, I'll never let you slip away. Oh.
Yes, I did. However, today we're going to just dwell on how to create thumbnails, and the beautiful part about it is that it is free. You don't have to pay anything, you just have to log into the website and you're good to go. Alright, so without further ado, let's jump right into the I gotta share my screen now. Alright, so one thing you're going to do is first to get the photo you want to use. If you're going to be using your own picture in the thumbnail, then first of all you grab your picture. Just get your picture ready on your system. Then you go ahead and click on canva.com. I know I've been doing some tutorials on canva.com, but it has not been in-depth. So today I'm just going to go really detailed so that I can help you. Okay, so here's the interface of Canva, and you can see how beautiful it is. You can design absolutely everything. Wow, this interface has even changed. Sometimes I just wonder how such an application is free, honestly, because it's so packed, and you don't even need to have the pro version before you can access everything that they have to offer. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. First thing you do, you click up here and type in YouTube thumbnails. Yes, and the beautiful thing is it just gives you the actual size of the YouTube thumbnails. So you just go ahead and click, but before you go ahead and click, go through all these ones. There are so many sample thumbnails right here, as you can see. Okay, so many, so you can just hit on any one that you like. All right, and let's just try that first before we go to like creating from the scratch. Okay, so look at this. If you want, for example, you like this and this makes sense to you, you can just go ahead and edit it and you're good to go. Go ahead and edit it. Let's say how to take a selfie, because I just did that because of the way the picture is, right? And that's just it. If you want this one, you can go ahead and edit it and write any other thing there, right? Oh my gosh, what's going on? I write any other thing there, but if you don't want it, you can just go ahead and delete it. And as you can see, you got this. If you want to change the font, you go over here. There are so many fonts that you can actually change to. The ones that have crown in front of them like this, that's a pro version. That means you have to pay to access that. However, there are so many font designs, all right, that you can select from without having to pay. As you can see, if you want to change the color, you come over here and click on this and you can change the color. For example, you just want to change the color, you can see that, or you can just go here and just you know, play around it until you get what you want, like this. All right, okay, yes, so that's it. Okay, and that's about this one. If you want to use any of the sample thumbnails over here, you can just select them and go ahead and design them the way you want it. And if you even want to add a picture, like you want to change this background picture now, you can just go over here. Here is where you upload your picture if you're using any of your picture, right? And if, as for me, I already have some pictures here, so let's assume I want to use this picture now. I'll just click over it. I can just go ahead and click here and delete this picture that is already there, like this, and then I'll put my picture if I like. Do you understand? Now look at this. My text is behind my picture, so we need to correct that. All you do is double click on the font and bring forward. You click it and bring it forward. As you can see, now it's in front, but you can see, of course, this color doesn't make no sense, so you can just go ahead and change, and you just do it. Just do what makes you happy. Do you understand? If you want to add another picture on this picture, you can still go ahead and add. Let me add this one on it. But as you can see, now this picture is in front of my text. You can go ahead and click on the picture and send it backwards. Now as you can see, it's behind my text, right? And you can just edit and put it anyhow you want it. Do you understand? So you can resize your picture and put it anywhere on the screen. All right, and once you're done, you go ahead and hit this button here, download. Okay, and then download, and that's all. Canvas here. Now you hit on your picture, of course, whatever you want to use. If you don't want to use your own picture, you want to use stock photos, they also have stock photos here. All right, so you can just select any one you like. Okay, let's select this one now. You selected this picture. Let's assume this is what you want to use. So all you need to do is resize it to fit into the resolution. Fantastic. Now look at that, because thumbnails actually really help to get you that attraction that you need. So it's very important that you are intentional about your thumbnails and just get something that connects with what you are uploading, of course, and then give it that beauty. We have a ton of different font designs here, right? You can select from any one of them and just use. Now you can go ahead and rewrite it. Just let me see, way in the wilderness. Okay, so now that's it. You can see that. If you want to change the color, you can still go here, do whatever you want with it. As you can see, you see that. If you want to also change the write-up, you can still go ahead and do that. Just, I don't know, why am I selecting all this type? No, I don't want it. So you delete. As you can see, if you don't want anything, just go ahead and delete. And let me just select anyone. I'm just trying to let you know you have a ton of fonts to select from. So let me just say wild girl. Okay, now this is too large. We're definitely going to reduce the size. You come over here where you see the minus and plus sign, and you reduce. Or if you don't have patience to do that like me, just go ahead and click like this and reduce it. Or if you want it to be on the same line like this, just click and drag, and that's it. Change the color to whatever color you deem fit. Oh yeah, beautiful, this fits. Okay, this just matches the whole thing. You can just reduce it. Okay, so now we got our YouTube thumbnail. So you know, if you're talking something like I'm just telling you, you can just picture whatever you want to do and do it right here, name it, and once you're done, you go ahead and click. If you still want to add another text, you can go ahead and add it. Just make sure everything just blends in really nicely, and you're good to go. Download, and that's it. So That's all about creating a YouTube thumbnail using Canva. I'm going to drop the link in the description box below so that you can, you know, connect with it. You can use it on your phone and you can use it on your laptop as well. As you can see, I'm using my laptop. So yeah, there's so many things you can do with Canva. If you go back and check my YouTube intro, you will see that intro. I actually created everything about it on Canva. If you want to know how I created that, just let me know in the description box below and I'll be sure to check it and do the needful. So until I come your way again in my next video, please stay safe. Give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Peace out.
Hey, when I'm with you, I have it all. Oh, I'll never let you slip away. Oh.